Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Chris here. Um, Due to some really cool circumstances, I saw the Batman on the other day on a Tuesday. I told you guys I was going to do this review, give my review on the Batman when I saw it. Wound up seeing it unexpectedly Tuesday because it was like a cheaper day to go, um, like $4 tickets or something like that. So the my fiance was like, "Hey, let's have a date night. Let's go to the movies." I was like, all right, what do you want to go see? She's like, let's go see the Batman. I know you want to see it. Um, because, like I said, life has kind of thrown me a bit of a curveball. Not trying to get too much into it here, but um, things aren't as bad as they were like a week ago, but still, things are still kind of rough. So it's not as rough, but it's still a bit of a rough go. But so she took me to the movies to go see it. Um, So here are my thoughts. For starters, I loved it. I thought it was great. I loved the way that the noir style that they did, kind of sort of with it. I loved how just the way they handled the Batman character. Like he doesn't know everything. Like he's not like the grizzled like hero. He's like 2 years into his crime fighting, so he doesn't know it all. He didn't have everything figured out, and that was kind of cool to see him kind of growing into in that early stage. Um, Not like Batman Begins where he knew a bunch of shit, but and still was able to do stuff that he probably shouldn't have been able to because he was just getting started. This was a Batman that didn't know like everything. That was not um the guy that you're expecting. He was young, even like just even to the gliding part, like him gliding off of rooftops. He was not ready, and that scene was kind of like ended kind of brutal for him. It's like, oh shit. Like he doesn't have that down at all. um, to the way that when they put the bat signal in the air, like criminals are like, oh shit, we gotta get the fuck off the streets because you don't know where he is. Like he's out here somewhere and we don't know where he is. And when he shows up in the movie, it's pretty jarring because you just hear his footsteps. You hear the footsteps, and then he just pops out of the shadows, just walking out like, and it's like, oh, it's kind of jarring when he does it. Like when you just hear the footsteps, just like clank, and he's wearing like body armor, so you hear like the armor moving. You hear like the boots, they're heavy boots. You just hear him stomp out of the shadows, and he's there, and he's not there to play. He fucks you up. He went to the I'm not going to kill you, but your medical bills will school of like fucking you up. So he was not playing. But his armor was even realistic. Like he would take a gunshots, he would move back. They sent him back a little bit. Like he was wearing armor, but it was like if he got shot up close, like it dropped him back. So he was like get shot like boom, oh shit. Like he wasn't like invincible almost. So I like that aspect of it. Robert Pattinson was fantastic as Batman. Like he was great as Batman and as a Bruce Wayne who really doesn't give a fuck about being Bruce Wayne. Like he doesn't care about the Bruce Wayne persona. He hasn't figured it out yet, so he's just stays in his fucking loft. He doesn't have like the Wayne Manor. He's in like Wayne Tower, and he's like in this apartment, and he comes out and it's like, oh shit, The billionaire recluse, coming at rockstar recluse guy. He's out in public. Oh shit. Because he apparently never comes out unless it's something like big. He's kind of a recluse in the movie. Like, but Batman like is out there fucking people up at night. So he doesn't care though. He doesn't give a fuck about being Bruce Wayne and what comes with being Bruce Wayne. Andy Serkis's Alfred was cool. Like he was a different Alfred. He was a bro. Like you've got to be Bruce Wayne. He's like, you're not my father. He's like, yeah, I'm fully aware of that, motherfucker. But you still gotta be like, you've gotta find a balance there. Like he doesn't beat him over the head with it, but he's kind of telling him, like, dude, you gotta be fucking Bruce Wayne. You have to find a balance. You can't just go out and be Batman all the fucking time. Like, if you're gonna go out in public, wear it's cufflinks. You know, you've got to be presentable. You know, you got to take care of yourself. Fuck. Like he was cool. Jeffrey Wright as Jim Gordon. He needs to get more work. I don't know why. He's fucking fantastic. Ever since I saw him as Peoples Martinez in the Shaft movie with Samuel L. Jackson, I thought he was great. He's great as the Watcher on What If. He's great. He's great. He was great as Felix Leiter in the Daniel Craig Bond movies. Like he's fucking fantastic. Zoe Kravitz as Selena Kyle, Catwoman, really fucking good. John Turturro, I gotta shout him out, especially as Carmine Falcone. Subtle, he was a minor. It wasn't like a big role, but he made every scene he was in fucking matter. Paul Dano is the guys I want to shout out are Paul Dano as the Riddler and Colin Farrell as Oswald Cobblepot, aka the Penguin. Colin Farrell is unrecognizable as Oswald, but holy shit, he's good. Like he's good in this. Like he's not even a major villain in this, but there's gonna be a Penguin series, so you're gonna see his rise to power, and I can't wait for it because I want more of this character. He was that good. Like take it easy, sweetheart. Like just everything he did, like just you don't speak Spanish for shit. You don't speak Spanish, do you? Your Spanish is crap. This is what this means. This is what that is. You can't just leave me here like that. Like he was great. And then Paul Dano is the Riddler. Whoo! Oh man. He was amazing. He was fantastic. He was fantastic. Like there's a scene where you think he knows something, and the whole time you see like him and Batman are interacting with each other, and he keeps saying Bruce Wayne, and you almost see like Batman like shut the fuck up, like what the fuck, shut the fuck up, shut up, stop talking, shut up, and he just goes Bruce Wayne. Got away this time, but we'll get him next time. You see Batman almost go, oh, he doesn't fucking know. But it makes you think he knows, but he doesn't. And it's like, oh shit, he's that good. And you see him kind of like, be working together, Batman. And he's like, I'm not working. You're out of your fucking mind. I'm not working with you. What the fuck? And you see him just go, oh no, no. This is not how I pictured this going. No. Like, it was amazing, like, the break he has. Because he wanted Batman to be working with him. And when he realizes Batman's not, he just goes nuts. Like, no. And he's like, and then he realizes Batman missed something. Like, oh, you didn't figure it all out. You're not as smart as I fucking thought you were. And you see the, Batman, like, what have you done? He's like, I'm not telling you shit now, motherfucker. Now you get to find out. So, like, that scene alone was just fantastic between the two. Like, I thought it was great. Like, I thought the movie was fantastic. That was a minor thing I'm giving away in here in the spoiler. It's kind of a spoiler. I'm not telling you saying what happened or anything. People probably already spoiled it. But that scene in particular, it's one scene out of a whole goddamn 3-hour movie. So it's long, it's 3 hours. They could have cut like probably 30 minutes out of it and it would have been fine. But maybe not, because you need everything to build the tension and to build the detective work that Batman was doing in the movie. Um which is another thing I love. Like, all the other Batman movies have been about Batman like beating up criminals and being like a badass. But none of them ever covered the world's greatest detective aspect. That Batman is a detective. Like, he does detective work. He does that shit better than most cops. And they delve into it more in this movie than they've ever done in any other Batman film. And it was really good. Just seeing him just figuring out clues and from going from point A to point B and just trying to figure out the next move that the Penguin's could, or the Riddler is gonna make. The Riddler's gonna make, and kind of going through and trying to piece everything together. And when he finally figures out what's gonna happen, it's too late because he missed the one thing that he should have caught on. But there's a reason he doesn't catch it. And when it's revealed why he doesn't catch it, it makes complete sense. And then everything else goes from there. But it makes sense that he would miss that one thing. Not giving it away. Gotta go see the movie, which apparently everybody has, but I'm not gonna give that thing away. I gave away the one scene because it was so fucking good. I had to talk about it and delve into it a little bit. But the rest of that movie, fucking fantastic. I loved it. It was great. 10 out of 10. Two thumbs up. Like 10 out of 10, two thumbs up. Go see this movie. Um Go see it. It was great. Um it doesn't give me hope for a lot of other DC movies, quite frankly. I hope that Black Adam's good. I don't have faith in the Aquaman sequel. I don't have faith in the Flash movie. I don't. But the Batman was really good. I can't wait to see more. Sorry, I've been yawning. I know I'm so tired all of a sudden. Can't wait to see more of this Batman do his thing. Can't wait to see more of it. Looks good. Movie was great. Go see it. You will love it. Unless you hate these types of movies, like a lot of these other directors were jealous they're not getting these roles or can't do it or whatever. But it was great. It was great. So, just want to get my thoughts on the new Batman movie real quick. Go see it. Really good shit. You'll like it. Anyway, take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Peace.